Okay, so as everyone can see, I got a haircut, but that's not all I got. One moment, please. Glasses! Cute, I think. Although they took some getting used to. And of course, being the bookworm and nerd I am, I opted for the large round Harry Potter frames. And my hair is stuck to them. They're off. Okay. So, let's see. Earlier yesterday, I saw this video that was going around, and long story short, I got all worked up about body positivity, and then went and did a little rant about it on Insta. Oh, also my Insta is otiner331 if you're interested. Not that you are. And basically what that rant was to say was that all of society, all people, typically, especially girls, but not all the time. There's definitely pressure on guys too to look like the movie stars and the models. When the truth is, we all spend our whole lives having society tell us what we should look like and how we're supposed to look. But the truth is, if you're a girl, or if you're a boy, and your body looks the way it does, that's how a girl or boy, or anyone else, non-binary, whatever, looks. That is how they're supposed to look. And people will go and say that the Karens of the world, so I guess the uptight people, make everything about body positivity. But doing that doesn't make you uptight. So many things people roll off so easily and take so lightly and make jokes about, when they're not really things to joke about, because they're these big world events that happen on a day-to-day basis over these little things that can irrevocably change people's lives. You look how you look. And that's a really good thing. Because how you look is how you're supposed to look. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Olivia, and I am a 16-year-old with DM1, which is a form of myotonic muscular dystrophy, which is a genetic disease that slowly deteriorates your muscles at a faster rate than typical atrophy. Now, that sounds like a whole lot of medical jargon to a lot of people, when it simply just means that your muscles degrade at a faster rate than normal muscle degradation with age. I'm really, really lucky with my type because I have the opportunity to build my muscle. With other types that are much more severe, people don't have that opportunity. But as you lose muscle mass, certain things about your body change. For example, My dad doesn't actually weigh that much, but he has a belly on the larger side because he doesn't have as much muscle to help hold everything in. And there are certain facial effects to this disease, like an elongated jaw, which I don't really have that much, and sunken in temples, which I also don't really have that much, and your eyes don't fully open and they have a different shape to them. I also don't have that. But the thing about muscular dystrophy is that it affects everyone differently, and those things change with time. So I don't really know what I'm going to look like in 10 years. And I know that most people can say that because it's true. But when I say it, it's a different meaning. It's not, I could start graying early, or what if I chip a tooth? It's, what if this thing inside me changes certain things about the way I look? And I can't make it not do that. But I can do facial exercises to help retain some facial expression that can go away as your muscles weaken. You look like an idiot, but it's supposed to do stuff. And I can do a workout once a week and small active things each day throughout the week. Like a major workout once a week. But I'm active anyway. I mean, even just doing household chores is doing something. Picking up dishes and loading them. I can strengthen my hands with little grippy things. As I watch TV, there are things that you can do that help. It won't be perfect. It's not going to change what you have. But it helps. And it's a source of hope. And any hope that people can retain in any situation, it helps. It really does. My stomach's been weird the last few days, but because my stomach issues for the first 15 years of my life, and even now, there have been daily poop reports and asking what medicines I need to take and trying to figure out how to go about my day normally. It's a little better now, and I'm a little older, so I don't have to ask every single time I take a medication. But it's not perfect, and it won't be. Stuff goes to my stomach. I mean, I had chronic diarrhea from the ages of about 3 to it'll always be something that I have. Even if I have medications now that eliminate it most of the time. But every once in a while I'll have an off week or something, or an off few weeks, where there's extra frequency in movements, or I guess a softer type. And I don't love talking about this, and none of it's pretty, but it's a reality. And because of the type that I have, so many people don't know anything about it. They just think that that person has a few little oddities about them. Or they look a little bit odd in certain ways. And that's because it goes undiagnosed in so many people. Like, you can look at random stars sometimes who seem to have perfectly normal lives and normal careers, that have those facial effects. And you can look at them and wonder. And there can be people that you know who walk a little slower, or have thinner legs, or have some of those facial effects, or just have some oddities that don't seem quite right that you notice over time. So far, I haven't really had many of those except for my constant stomach issue, which, trust me, is a lot. Doesn't mean that I can easily just go somewhere. I have to have all of these certain things. I have to always have an emergency medicine on me. It causes stomach pain too, which causes anxiety, which causes more stomach pain because my anxiety goes to my stomach too. We love that. But my point in all of this is, never feel like there isn't hope for any condition that you might have. Because no matter what you think, there is. There are things that you can do. And over time, yeah, your body might change. But it'll change, and you'll still be beautiful and right, just as you are. That's it for now. Bye, guys.